Hey guys, welcome to Horror Movie Rewind. I'm Dustin. If you've never done so before, really appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button for me.
Hope you like what you see.
Yeah, so today I'm going to be telling you about one of my favorite horror movies of all time, definitely from the 80s, and that's Night of the Demons. So I was born in 1985, therefore I grew up going to the VHS rental stores that we frequented, being my family and I, and seeing the 80s horror film, cover art on the shelves. And it's kind of funny because I remember a few of them that scared me, like would do any 5, 6, 7-year-old. And, some of them were really laughable now, like Return of the Living Dead. The one with, it looks like a ghost demon tornado coming up on the horizon. And I guess it's supposed to be the trioxin smoke. But yeah, that one scared me. And I've already spoke on how Nightmare on Elm Street, the whole franchise, was a no-go since I was like 4, maybe. And I didn't conquer that one until I was like 13. But then again, like I was also afraid of my dad's Def Leppard Hysteria album cover. Just still pretty creepy. Anyhow, chief among these, that the posters that would be on the wall or just the cover itself, was Night of the Demons. So I didn't see this film until well after I really got into horror films. I was probably in my early 20s. So, 17, 18 years ago. And I immediately regretted not watching it as a kid because it had everything that a prepubescent or teenage Dustin would have liked in horror films. You had gratuitous nudity.
Wow, prodigious booby, sis.
You had badass practical effects. You had a Halloween plotted haunted house demon infused storyline. You had humor. You had an asshole old man
You son of a bitch.
who gets it in the end.
With all those leftover apples. I still can't understand why you buy so many.
Pretty much everything that I would have loved when I was younger. But with that being said, it's just pure bleeds nostalgia for me, even though I didn't see it as a kid. But I guess in a way, it's rightful for me to be able to claim it because the cover, the poster scared me on the rental stores when I was a kid. So as you can see behind me, I've started a collection of 17 by 11 or 11 by 17 signed posters. And I'm going next month, the end of February, to get Linnea Quigley to sign this poster that I've already gotten signed by Amelia Kincaid. And I'm thinking about getting her to do it in lipstick. Probably gonna look like shit, but I think it'll be pretty badass. So it kind of came full circle. And it also has one of the most badass opening credit scenes. And it has an incredible score. Kevin Tenney directed the film. His brother Dennis Tenney did the score, and it's killer throughout. Even the bands that are on the soundtrack, like there's the iconic scene with Bauhaus, Stigmata Martyr, when we have Amelia Kincaid doing her hypnotic strobe light dance, and probably wouldn't even have listened to that band. Still don't really give too much of a shit about them, but Stigmata Martyr is like a guaranteed October at least, like play for me because of this film. But yeah, really not a hell of a lot more to say about it. It's just one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It's pure cheese, nostalgia, trash, 80s horror. I'm assuming most of you have probably seen it if you're watching this review, unless you're just one of those rare people that find me funny. But if you haven't seen it, definitely recommend checking it out. They did do a remake probably about 15 years ago, maybe a little less. And it was shit. So make sure you're getting the 1988 version if you're looking it up. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. I'm Dustin. This is Horror Movie Rewind, and we'll catch you next time.